The next question is coming from Rosa.
Mr. Massigel, considering that our current superintendent is retiring, what qualities or characteristics would you look for in his replacement?
That's a great question. So one of the biggest challenges that we're going to have as a board, whoever's elected in November, is going to be replacing our current superintendent. And so, you know, for me, I want someone that's willing to be a leader when it's hard to be a leader. It's easy to be a leader when things are going great, you know, and you know, to present, you know, hey, I'm leading this district and things are going great. That's easy. It's how do you handle leading when there's challenges? And there's challenges that people don't get to see that the board and the superintendent and administrative staff get to see. And so one of my biggest things is how are you gonna handle the challenges when they come? Because it's easy to lead when things are going good. But how do you deal with people respectfully? But how do you deal with people when they're not gonna like the answer that you give? So that's a quality, that leadership quality is gonna be a big thing for me.
Mr. Jones, same question for you.
Well, I was serving on a board when we hired Don. I like to have a leader that serves, a servant leader. It's kind of when we was interviewing Don, that was one of the things we was looking for. Someone that not scared to get something done, take care of business. And he makes himself seen. He's out in the public, not scared to be out there answering the tough questions. Someone that makes himself seen on all campuses, no matter what campus it is, and just interacting with all staff, because that goes a long way with staff when he's out there talking to them and, you know, making himself known. That goes a long way, not in any line of work. So that's pretty much the qualities that I would be looking for.
And Mr. Spaulding.
So I was also a part of the board when Mr. Layton was hired. One of the biggest things that we were looking for at that point was teamwork, something that it's really kind of hard to get. It's easy to say we're going to work together, we're going to do everything together, but when things get hard, you don't want one person of your team, and that's what we consider ourselves. A board, we are considered a team of 8. There's only 7 elected board members, but we always consider that superintendent as part of our team of 8. So that's one of the biggest things that I feel like I'll be looking for in a new superintendent, is somebody that's going to work with all the principals, somebody that's going to work with all the teachers, somebody that's going to work with the school board, and try to make as many people as possible happy. You're never going to make everybody happy, but if we can try to make as many people happy as possible, at least we're moving in the right direction.
Okay, the next